Alright, so what is up guys, my name is Juicyy, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Now in today's video, I have some information for you guys that some of you will be excited about and some of you won't be. It's going to be 50-50 in this because the information I have for you guys today is in regards to the cube and Tilted being destroyed. Now I know a lot of you guys are probably going, Juicyy, come on man, there's been like 3 incidents already where Tilted was supposed to be destroyed. We had the meteor in the sky supposedly hitting Tilted, then we had the rocket event happen and the laser beamed down on it, and there's just a lot of stuff that I'm going to be talking about that relates back to that rocket event. Now, I think of Epic Games as Treyarch. Like, Epic Games, in terms of what they do with their game and what they do with Fortnite, makes me think of Treyarch. Zombies started out as just a plain, you know, survival game. We had to survive from the zombies as much as you, or for as long as you could. There was the mystery box, the weapons. Going back to the original zombies, there was Nux, so there was no perks. It was just the weapons and the mystery box. Now, the same's happening with Fortnite. We had Fortnite start off as a simple battle royale that just had their weapons, it had the building, and the main aim of the game was to just be the last one standing and get that victory royale. And now we actually have a storyline. We actually have to stop and look at things that are happening in the game. There's things that are happening in the game where we have to link certain things and connect the dots, and it is insane. Like, seriously, Epic Games is doing a phenomenal job with what they're doing in the game, except shotguns. They still need fixing, Epic, please. Just, I beg of you. I am sick of getting shit damage. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about the Cube and Tilted Towers and how they have a very, very strong connection. Now, what I'm about to say isn't a theory, it is fact. There's a very high chance that whether Tilted is going to be destroyed or not, I'm not too sure, but there is a very high chance that something's going to happen with Tilted. Now it kind of sucks because the middle building in Tilted is actually being restored from when it got hit by the little meteor. You know, that middle building got destroyed. It's slowly being rebuilt, and I think it's gonna be a little bit sucky for Tilted to go just because that's being rebuilt. But I'm gonna put an image up on screen for you guys of all of the runes that the cube makes. Now, if you guys remember back when we first got it, just a couple days ago, we had these images and symbols pop up in the kill feed when you got killed by it, because if you guys know, you hit it, it'll boost you away kind of like a bounce pad, but except you'll take 4 damage and die practically no matter what, unless it's not too far away that you're landing, which usually it was off the side of the cliff. And when you died and respawned in Playground, it gave you these weird symbols, and it was like your gamer tag got too close to, and then all these symbols would flash in like the space of a cube, and pretty much all of those rune symbols make up Tilted Towers. I'm going to put the image is going to be up on screen for the whole time that I'm talking about this segment, just so you guys can get a good look of it. But yeah, literally, these runes, once you put them in the right spot, make Tilted Towers. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, I was sitting down with my brother trying to figure out if he you know, recognized these runes and symbols maybe from another game that he played. It was like a reference to something that might link into Fortnite. I don't know. He was just trying to figure out what they could be, and not for 1 second did my freaking brain think that that could be Tilted. I don't know, but like, I really should have thought about it being Tilted. Tilted has been on the radar as like it's been in heat for being destroyed quite a few times, and I don't know why I didn't think of Tilted Towers. Seriously, like, a big event like the cube, and the biggest thing we're missing is the fact that Tilted could be destroyed. The cube is just on the side for me right now. The fact that these runes and symbols, when put together in the right order, make Tilted Towers is absolutely insane. Like, I cannot believe this is actually happening right now. So let's get into where this makes sense from the rocket's launch. So if you guys don't remember, and if you didn't see it, unfortunately I didn't actually get to keep the replay, because if you guys aren't aware, you get outdated replays in your replay, you know, list of replays in games. You actually have to have them for like, I think it's 2 weeks, maybe, that's a guess, but there is times where your replays are outdated, and I did save the rocket launch in that whole game, and unfortunately I can't show you guys gameplay and raw footage of that, but pretty much the rocket flew up in the sky and then came down, and it had this like device beam out lasers onto the map, and the most notable of all of those lasers is the one that beamed down on Tilted. There was actually like a device floating above Tilted that beamed a laser right down on it, like right down on Tilted. This is not like, you know, I'm seriously, this happened. It beamed it down right on Tilted, and then the lasers spread out over the map in different locations, and I think this is just a guess because remember guys, I can't see the original footage, but from what I can remember, the lasers beamed out to Moisty, Anarchy, and Greasy. So there was 4 lasers, I believe. So once the lasers were finished doing what they had done, the rocket actually came through a portal first at Moisty, then it went to Lonely, then to Wailing, then to Tomato Town, Anarchy Acres. It passed Loot Lake. It didn't go right through it. It went like around the edge of it. Then it went through a portal at Greasy. It ended at Greasy and went through a portal. And then it came through a portal at Loot Lake and boomed into the sky. Now, I don't know if you guys have already clicked on to what I'm about to say in the next 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 3 of the locations that rocket went through have been changed on the map. First of all, it ended up in Moisty. That was the first location it came through the portal to. It ended up in Moisty. We now have Paradise Palms. It went through Lonely, Wailing, Tomato, and Anarchy. We now have Tomato Temple and Anarchy Acres. Okay, then it passed Loot Lake, which is a possible spot people are thinking because in the game files it's got like loot_lake or move_lake. And that's the lake that we're thinking it's going to be. And it also went to Greasy. Now, nothing with Greasy changed except the little pirate ship on the hill, which wasn't a big change like it was with Tomato Temple, Lazy Links, and Paradise Palms. But I back this theory up with the runes matching Tilted, with the fact that the laser beamed down on it as that was the first like biggest thing that we had with this event. Like the rocket flew up, went into the sky, had this device come down, the lasers, you know, went out across the map, and then one specific laser beamed down on Tilted, and then it went, you know, around the cycle. Moisty, Lonely Lodge, Wailing Woods, Tomato Town, Anarchy Acres, past Loot, and then through Moisty, and, you know, did the portal, came through Loot, and then boom, it created the rift. So, and also just to add to this commentary, what I want to get to is the runes and actually what I think they mean. So currently as I'm recording this, the cube is in the river at the moment. It's past the house next to Fatal. It's gone over that mountain and it's now in the river by the bridge. So that is where it's currently at right now. And the runes, what I think is going to happen is the cube is going to go in a circle. It started at Paradise, it's left a rune at Fatal, and then it's just going to go in a certain pattern, and there's going to be 7 different runes in the shape that it makes, you know, whatever that is. And then once all of those runes have been activated and engraved into the ground, they are going to all like get together as if it's like some sort of ritual. You know how like people like stand in a circle and then like hold hands and say some words, and then like books and everything start like floating up in the middle of it, like that sort of thing. I think once that these runes are activated, that sort of thing is going to happen, and the cube is going to like come into the middle and like rise up and levitate in the middle of all of these runes, and then just like explode or something like that, and it's just going to suck the whole map in and turn it something different. Now that really doesn't kind of explain the Tilted part of it, because it specifically shows like all of these runes specifically make the map of Tilted, or the area of Tilted. So I don't really know where that theory in Tilted comes in, but like it's something to think about. Like if we put the Tilted theory to the side and just look at the runes and what they actually mean, even though like I said they all make the map of Tilted, I just think that it's going to be in a circle or some sort of pattern they're going to activate, and the cube is going to like levitate in the middle and all this stuff. I don't really know, but I just wanted to add that in because I was about to get the gameplay for this commentary, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't talk about the runes and stuff. So yeah, that's just a little addition to the commentary. Whoa, like seriously, like this is actually mind-blowing. The fact that they've turned a normal battle royale game into something that actually has a storyline and things we have to connect dots with, and you know, runes that we have to match to Tilted. It's like, what the fuck is actually going on with Fortnite right now? Like this is actually mental. Like I mentioned before, Epic Games has a very good you know, like similarity to Treyarch and how they turned zombies into like a thing that had storylines, and you know, there was so much in Black Ops 1 Zombies that was created just from a zombies game, and now there is so much being created just from Fortnite as a battle royale game that makes it more than just that. So I hope you all enjoy this video. That is all the information I have for you guys today. Any sort of leaks or anything else that comes out today, I will make sure you guys get it first here on the channel. So if you aren't subscribed and you enjoy the content, please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on to never miss a video, because I've got a lot coming for you guys. Finally, we have more with the cube. This is like my favorite thing in Fortnite right now. I'm just super hyped about it. I literally don't even want to play the game just in case I'm streaming and I miss new leaks come out. I just want to sit here and watch it happen. And of course, on my own end, I'll be thinking up of my own theories and trying to find things out myself. But I hope you all enjoy to catch you all in the next video, if there is a video today, maybe possibly a stream, and definitely a video tomorrow. So hope you all enjoy to catch you all then. Have a great day, guys, and I'm out.